Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this lesson is going to be about Memphis, Tennessee rapper Project Pat. He is basically now a pastor, and he's at these churches teaching the Bible. And if you know Project Pat, you know he got classic albums, straight out the South. Mister Don't Play. It's basically in a lot of people's rotations. It's a classic album. He got Getty Green. You know what I mean? During the 90s, the late 90s, he emerged on the scene. Also being a member of 3-6 Mafia, where his brother Juicy J raps in that group. And they speak on a whole lot of wicked ass stuff, man. You know what I mean? Project Pat got a song called Gorilla Pimp. You know what I mean? Talking all kind of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Being a pimp, that's a gorilla, basically means you're a violent pimp. You be beating your hoes, you know what I mean? And all kind of shit, man. But he talk about killing and robbing and all that, and he done been to prison and out of prison, and you know what I mean, and he rap about it. You know what I mean? I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of his. I grew up on Project Pat music. But, now he want to be a pastor. And his father is also a pastor. So, now he want to, he want to change. You know what I'm saying? He want to transfer over into a more stable and righteous manner, but he's not doing it the correct way. Being in them churches, man, all that idol worship. If you look closely at the podium on the right side of the screen, where he's got that blue shirt on, you look at the podium, it says Jesus is Lord. And our people, they don't know, man. They just don't know. They don't consider, like it tells you in the book of Isaiah 1 and 3. Our people just don't know. And matter of fact, I'll grab that, Isaiah 1 and 3. Let's see. It says Isaiah 1 and 3. It says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider. Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away back. Because our people are just completely wicked. And they don't even know who they are, man. The scriptures tell you that in the book of Jeremiah, I believe Jeremiah, where it says that we shall discontinue from our heritage. So our people are completely off. All right? And Project Pat, even though he's trying to get his life together, it's just not according to the way of the Lord. Now, it's perfect that he's going to the Bible, but he lacks understanding. All right? He lacks that. All right? Yeah, saying he decided to be a pastor. He want to help convert people to the Lord, but he's doing it all wrong, man. All right, he's teaching about Jesus and things of that nature. The Lord's name is not Jesus; it's Yahweh Shai. All right, but he's not going to teach that because he has no true knowledge. All right, or understanding. This is Romans 10:2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. So Project Pat has a zeal to the Lord, but it's not according to the knowledge. So he said, he's going to change his life. Great. Put away all the wickedness. Great. But now you done picked up that Bible. Now now you're spreading poison. All right? Because you're speaking certain things that you have no understanding of. All right? Because you lack the knowledge. And when you lack the knowledge, you're ignorant.
Tap the chest, see what you get.
All right? And you don't want that. All right? Scriptures talk about it, if you don't know something, you cover your mouth. All right? But he's not going to do that because he believes he's doing the right thing, but he's truly not. He's hurting more than he's helping. All right? Because you're leading people astray. All right, this is James 3:10. It says, let me see. Yeah, it says, out of the same mouth proceeding blessings and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not to be so. It says, doeth a fountain send forth this at the same place sweet water and bitter? Can a fig tree, my brethren, bear olive berries? Either a vine figs? So can no fountain both yield salt and fresh salt water and fresh. So basically you can't bring both of these together. You can't do blessings and cursings together. All right? And right now Project Pat is doing that. So he's telling you the Bible's real, all right, which is a blessing, but he's also telling you Jesus is Lord. And the name of the Lord is not Jesus. And then he'll go along and say, well, John 3:16 says that whosoever, meaning whoever, decides to accept Christ into their heart, then they're welcome. Like, that's not correct. All right? The Lord is only here for the Israelites. All right? So you can't be in one breath speaking a blessing and then a curse the next, because now you're just unstable. All right? You truly are converted. All right? Because you have no understanding. All right? So you lack that understanding. All right? When you lack the understanding, you can't convert anybody, because, you know what I mean? The Spirit beareth witness. So the Spirit is not even dealing with you, you know, when you do stuff like that. All right? Matthew 15:14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. So Project Pat is blind right now. He's trying to lead, but it's not right. He's teaching Christianity. We're teaching the Bible. All right? You can't do that. You know, you can't be out here teaching half truths, as they say. You know, like half the truth. You can't do that, bro. You got to speak the whole truth, nothing but the truth. All right? That's what it's all about. All right? You can't be adding to the word nothing. You got to just go according to Scripture and continue to pray and seek the Lord. All right? But, you know, all right, he said he wanted to be a pastor. And you see you with the Edomite, you know. So, until Project Pat put on that garment with them, with the ribbon of blue and start calling on the name of the Lord and start hitting the streets and teaching, he ain't right. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.